Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Son Heung-min. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around at this level, and he uses it to great effect. His willingness to run at and beyond defences just adds to that raw pace, and it'll mean he'll always be a threat here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Son Heung-min is onto it in a flash. Scholes.
This is the time you need that pace.
Haaland. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar. Gavi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well read, nice interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, nicely intercepted. Melbourne City are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Neymar. Costa Curta.
Haaland really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he's there to get it away. Chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Great chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Balda. Strong running down that left flank. Pedri. And Kubasi. Sergio Roberto. He's found a way past. That's good running with the ball. Steaming on goalwards. And it's Son Heung-min, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Can he spark a counter here? No, no way through. That's been cut out, well played. Messi, and he was quick to react. Aim forwards. Yamal. Melbourne City finding their passes. Fiddles it through. Costa Curta, and he's there to retrieve it. Nicely worked. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Yamal.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Gavi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And here's Messi. And here's Lewandowski. Scholes. Oh, easy pickings there. Interesting ball. And the ball is out of play. Oh, that's a key interception. De Jong, and back to the goalkeeper. And Balde. Son Heung-min. And it's Lewandowski. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Neymar. Shifted upfield.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Balde. Son Heung-min. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
And it's Sergio Roberto. Yamal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Haaland! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Sergio Roberto. And Balde. Pedri. Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in. That's a shade optimistic. Balde. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Melbourne City couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Pedri.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Scholes. Now it's Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
No, that's been intercepted. And now they can spring out of defence.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
Pedri, driving on and making good progress. Gavi. Pedri. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now it's Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Iniesta. Melbourne City perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is good alertness. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe knocks it out wide. Haaland. That is a brilliant interception. Gavi. Now it's Mbappe. Diving header! Good stop. And he's taking no chances there.
Barcelona really deserve full marks for effort, though. It's clear they want to win this.
Gets his pass away. Iniesta. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Looks to go up and over. Can he get it through? Haaland opts to play it back. Real chance! He's got a goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10. El dorsal 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
El dorsal 20. Messi.
Melbourne City have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Schneider. De Jong with the clearance. Iniesta. Into the last 5 minutes. Time and again they are repelled.
Melbourne City need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Iniesta. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. penalty, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Ligt makes the interception. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Jamal Musiala, is one of the most talked about attacking talents. He can play centrally or he can play any of the wide positions. He's got the ability to turn quickly, got real pace in his game to engage defenders and go past them. And he just has this knack of using those assets to create space for himself in that final third.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Nuno Mendes. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Griezmann.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Wilshere. Griezmann. It's Wilshere. Wilshere going face-to-face with his great rival. Griezmann. Delivers the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that pass isn't the best. Griezmann. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. He's tried one! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Kimmich. And it's Rudiger. Davis. Here's Rodri. Foden. Musiala. And De Ligt. Rudiger. And De Ligt. Davis. Now Foden. That is ended up in no man's land. Griezmann. And it's Rudiger. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Dani Olmo. Cafu for Wilshere. Dani Olmo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cafu made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Not the most accurate pass. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rodri. Now Foden. Doku. Cafu. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Maldini gets it clear. Foden. Rodri. Dani Olmo takes control of it and he's on the move. Dani Olmo. Melbourne City couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Fiddles it through. That has not gone well. Threads one in. A real chance if he can get through. Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're underway again.
Melbourne City playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Griezmann. Beckenbauer, nicely weighted ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Dani Olmo. Wilshere gets his pass away. He's picked his way through. Real chance. Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again. But while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Melbourne City get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Martinez, played out to the right. The message is clear, none shall pass. Saka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar. He is through here.
Bellingham really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter.
Shapes to shoot! That's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Nuno Mendes. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Can he get it through? Martinez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is out of play. So the team's separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Musiala. Bellingham. That has been slung wide. And that's been intercepted.
Changement.
And it's Davis. Rodri. And here's Davis. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That's a good ball out wide. He's got away, showing good feet. Cafu. That's very neat. Neither of these two want to come off second best. This might spell danger. Iniesta! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Melbourne City couldn't really be more watertight and
Hits one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Melbourne City with the corner, they're first. Great challenge, time to perfection.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Iniesta, well seen, saw that coming.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pass somewhat off target. Good running, strong and purposeful. Played back in. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Well read, nice interception. Pedri. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the...
Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 42. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 41. Changement en cours.
Kimmich. Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's a little off target. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's a really well-measured ball. Rodri. Oh, good read. Aim forwards. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Now it's Hullet. Gently done. Pedri. Gavi. Nedved. Hullet. And that is expertly dealt with. Rafael Leao. Check and claim that. Melbourne City appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Looking for the run. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Hits one! That could... And another time! Goal! Lille! And it's Lille who take the lead. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So, a breakthrough already. Rudiger. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Melbourne City are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Now that's well seen too. He's played it long. It's a pretty loose pass. Nuno Mendes. Forward it goes. Nicely worked. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, no joy this time.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that interception was most necessary. Hullet. That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. Looks to clip it forward. And he's found a way. Chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yamal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gavi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pedri.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Here's Tchouaméni. Opts for safety. And they win it back again. And he cuts out the supply. Rudiger makes the interception. And the counter is on. Nuno Mendes.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, that's a key interception. Cafu. Messi.
There will
Yamal.
be 1 minute at a
Oh,
time.
he's not going to get any further than that. And now the breakaway. That pass has been well intercepted. He's tried one! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Melbourne City still trail by the odd goal, despite coming so close with the whistle imminent. An intriguing half right until the very end.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact
So off we go once more.
Melbourne City need to get the balance right to sort.
Rafael Leao! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Czech catches it safely. Tchouaméni. Now Mbappe. Hullet with a definite foul there. Yamal. Cafu.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Pedri. Cafu. Shifted upfield. Gavi. Lovely bit of skill. Pedri. And he's in on goal. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And he's intervened well there. Deftly done. Melbourne City still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Cafu. Now it's Pedri. Gavi. Messi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really... that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's just beyond his reach. Maldini. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Pedri. Cafu. Yamal. Cafu. Nedved cuts out the pass. And they can counter here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rudiger. And Mendes. Gavi. Melbourne City ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Hullet. And it's Nedved. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Lille take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And Messi! Oh, good steal. He just read it. He can get that clear. Now it's Messi. Messi! In for the follow-up. It's in. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Melbourne City get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Iniesta. Messi. There's the hit!
Melbourne City really are showing all the necessary urgency.
Has a go! He scores!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
substitution on the field. Number 22.
Melbourne City are making a change now.
Rudiger.
He's not got that quite right.
Number 7.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Franz Beckenbauer.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Chouameni. Messi. It's Pedri.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that's nice. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Diaz. Gets his pass away. Nuno Mendes. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.